Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here. After the attempted terrorist attack in Garland, Texas, some are criticizing Pamela Geller for holding a public event where artists were encouraged to draw Muhammad, the founder of Islam. Why is this controversial? Because Muslims don't like it and they tend to fly into a murderous rage. I was on the Gotti Edelman show live just after the attack in Texas, and Gotti himself was a bit critical of Ms. Geller for baiting the Muslims. Donald Trump criticized her as well. Well, I have a few thoughts on that. Let's review. We welcomed a foreign religious group into our country, and now they are demanding that Americans live by their rules or they will kill us. Strike one. Members of this group have killed people all over the world for violating their silly rules. Strike two. They think that by instilling fear into the people who welcomed them into this country, they will eventually take over our country and make us their slaves. Strike three. Islam has worn out its welcome. They have done this repeatedly in every nation where Islam is allowed to take root. Every single time. So, do we Americans simply flush our hard-earned freedoms down the toilet because a pack of religious bullies orders us to? I don't think so. The religious fanatics who tried to commit murder because some Texans violated their artistic standards were killed because American law enforcement were ready for them. This time. Think about this. Those men were determined to kill somebody, somewhere, someday, and they were probably going to do it as a sneak attack. Muslims have a nasty habit of doing that, catching people unarmed when they least expect it. Pamela Geller and Tom Trento held an American Freedom event that intentionally violated the bullies' demands, and the bullies were foolish enough to show up. Now two wannabe mass murderers are gone from the face of the earth, and I salute the folks who did humanity that favor. So, we have a choice. We can cower and curtail American freedoms because we're afraid of offending unreasonable people, or we can live our lives in freedom, practicing our First Amendment rights, and whenever we have an event that the religious fanatics don't like, we can be armed to the teeth and ready to send a few more murderers into eternity. And every one of these fanatical murderers who gets whacked by well-armed Americans who were ready for them is one less fanatic who might blow up teenagers in a pizza place simply because they had pork sausage on their pizza. And let me repeat this part again, because American liberals are the most ignorant and politically retarded people in the world. Listen carefully. Islam has done this in every nation where it has been allowed to flourish. Every nation, every time, everywhere they go. It's time for the American people to rise up and show the world how to deal with religious thugs. Like, no more Muslim immigration, period. There are plenty of good, decent people waiting to become American citizens. People who love this country and American freedom. Put those people at the top of the list for citizenship. And those people who are proud members of a religion that is hell-bent on bringing death to America can and should be banned forever. And those certain government officials who are openly collaborating with these murderous religious fanatics should be held accountable as well. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.